Get ready to dine with a flock of celebrities of the feathery kind at Pigeon Forge's most animated eatery. Welcome to Bear Facts, where we explore the Smoky Mountains one bear fact at a time. Today, we're diving into a quirky and unique spot in the heart of Pigeon Forge, the Frizzle Chicken Farmhouse Cafe. This isn't your typical diner. At Frizzle's, you'll be treated to a delicious meal served with a side of laughter, courtesy of a ceiling full of clucking, singing, and dancing animatronic chickens. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a lot to unpack about this iconic and eccentric eatery. Frizzle's Chicken Farmhouse Cafe is, of course, a restaurant, one with a really long name. They are located on the parkway just outside the island next to the Comedy Barn. From what I can tell, the restaurant isn't very old, opening around 2018, and there isn't much information out there about the restaurant. I'm going to guess they named it after a frizzle chicken, which is a type of chicken, a breed known for its distinctly curly feathers that give it a fluffy and slightly chaotic appearance. It's a fitting name for a place as delightfully eccentric as this one is. It's almost as if the cafe is encouraging its visitors to embrace the playful spirit of the frizzled chicken. No matter how curly your feathers might get, it's all about having a good time. Like Oliver is now. Hey, Oliver, love the feathers, but calm down now. Stop your flight. The restaurant is part of the Dolly Parton empire that rules in the Pigeon Forge area. They do give you a hint of this partnership at the bottom of the menu, are advertisements for other properties associated with Dolly Parton. And it shouldn't come as a surprise that this famous singer is connected to the restaurant. Her signature touch is everywhere, from the fun, playful atmosphere to the country-inspired menu that reflects the warmth of a home-cooked meal. The cafe is located right next to the Comedy Barn. Both buildings are bright yellows and reds, fitting together perfectly in color and theme, though the Comedy Barn is not connected in any way other than to share some owners and a parking lot. And don't expect to hop over to the Comedy Barn right after you eat here, because Frizzle's is only open for breakfast and lunch. You might be waiting a long time before getting into the Comedy Barn. Frizzle's is a breakfast and lunch place. If you're happy with simple foods or enjoy fried chicken strips, this might be a good place to try. The menu isn't extensive, but they do have all the basics. There is the chicken and waffles, chicken sandwich, and chicken tenders. But they're all basically the same chicken dish, just put next to or under something else. And though the place is practically screams chicken, they actually don't have much actual chicken on the menu besides their signature chicken strips. Both lunch and breakfast have chicken strips, but there are a few other dishes you can find. The breakfast has ham and biscuits, French toast, omelets, and pancakes, and lunch has a burger, ham sandwich, and even a BLT. There is a menu for kids as well. Their only ode to healthy eating is the avocado toast. That's it. This is a place you don't go if you plan on sticking to your diet. Walking into Frizzle's feels like stepping into a down-home diner that's been given a whimsical makeover. The walls are adorned with colorful decorations, vintage signs, and farm-themed paraphernalia, all of which sets the stage for a light-hearted experience. From the moment you walk in, it's clear that Frizzle's isn't taking itself too seriously, and that's precisely the point. It's a good place you can kick back, laugh, and enjoy a good meal. Frizzle's is an ideal destination for families looking for a fun meal, as well as anyone who wants a memorable dining experience. The chicken performances are a hit with kids who often find themselves dancing along, clapping, and laughing at the silly antics of the animatronic stars. Meanwhile, adults can't help but appreciate the clever humor and attention to detail that went into designing each character. And though the food is decent, the restaurant is really more popular for their ambiance. Frizzle's has something that no other restaurant in Pigeon Forge can boast: over 50 singing, clucking animatronic chickens. Though across the street at Jurassic, those dinosaurs could be direct descendants of the chickens, are definitely dancing, though that might not have been the intention, you can get a good laugh at them as well. Between the two attractions, Frizzle's has more color for sure, though. These adorable mechanical performers take center stage throughout the restaurant, positioned along the ceiling, ready to break into song and dance every few minutes. It's a spectacle you won't want to miss. If you do a little research online, you'll find a website owned by Stephen Axel. It advertises his company, and you can find a little information about his background as a puppeteer and AI animatronic creator. And if you see a little Jim Henson behind the chicken design, it might be because Stephen was inspired by the master puppeteer. His website shows the creations and even how you can purchase your own. The chickens at Frizzle's don't just sing, they have style. The animatronic chickens are a tribute to some of the most iconic figures in music and entertainment, from the legendary queen of country music herself, Dolly Parton, to the flamboyant personalities such as the Kardashians, and even Ronald Reagan makes an appearance. I wonder if Donald Cluck will appear someday. Some of these animated feathered stars belt out tunes like Bohemian Rhapsody with a comic twist that sure is to get a laugh, while others cluck along to music country hits and get your toes tapping. There's also special musical numbers featuring Dolly Parton's classics, which makes sense given the Queen of Country's connection to the cafe itself. What makes them even more fun is that they found enough celebrities that have names you can alter or insert hens, yolks, feathers, and other words that are associated with the fowl. Each animatronic has its own personality, which adds to the lightheartedness and joyous experience at the restaurant. Of course, you can also browse their small shop before you leave. There are t-shirts and other fun chicken-inspired souvenirs to take home. While Frizzle's may not be a place for a quiet, intimate meal, it's a fantastic choice for families and groups, and anyone looking to add a little fun to their dining experience. The staff are friendly and embrace the lively environment, often encouraging visitors to sing along or join the laughter. And honestly, who can resist smiling when surrounded by dancing chickens clucking to Bohemian Rhapsody? So why should you make the stop at Frizzle's? First and foremost, it's all about the experience. There's something genuinely heartwarming about a place that doesn't take itself too seriously. Frizzle's is a celebration of simple joys, good food, good company, and a touch of theatrical fun. So what are the downsides to eating here? First, they have limited hours. Second is that they can get busy, like very busy. Third, the menu is limited. If you plan on eating healthy or like a variety, this isn't the place for you. The menu is perfect for children and people who are picky eaters, but the only adventure you will find is if you ask for the bear pancakes, which will look like a bear. Finally, this isn't a really locally owned establishment. If you're looking for a genuine local experience, this will not fit that bill. There are many locally owned places that you might consider that will have a bigger menu and more choices. If you're a fan of fried chicken strips, a breakfast lover, or someone who appreciates a bit of whimsy with your meal, Frizzle's Chicken Farmhouse Cafe is just for you. If you're looking for local fare, variety, or a menu that appeals to healthy eaters, this might be a place to pass by. Frizzle's Chicken Farmhouse Cafe is a colorful and whimsical restaurant. Should it be on your list of must-dos? That depends on what you're looking for in a vacation experience. It's more than just a meal, it's an experience that captures the quirky, playful spirit of the Pigeon Forge area while serving up Southern comfort food with a smile. I hope this video helps you learn more about the Smoky Mountains or helps you plan your visit. You're getting an honest review from our personal experiences, but facts and things change, so please keep us in the loop if you learn anything new and want to share your experiences in the comments. Thanks again for visiting us at Bear Facts of the Smoky Mountains. Please click that like button and subscribe to our channel.